What's up guys, we just stopped in at the Golden Valley Tree Park at the WA Southwest, really beautiful spot. And we've got the GoPro Hero 8 Black and an iPhone 12 Pro. And we thought it might be a fun idea to do a footage comparison if you're wondering which way you should go, if you're into doing videos similar to what we're going to be exploring today. Basically, we're just going to walk around, we'll film with both these cameras side by side, both shooting 4K, 24 frames per second, you're right. Just to get a bit of an idea how they both stack up against each other in a few different situations with a few different areas of lighting, the shade at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll bounce them back and forth and see which one comes out best. Sorry to interrupt guys, I just wanted to mention before we get started that both these clips have been imported and edited through Adobe's Premiere Pro. Now the GoPro footage is compatible straight out of the camera, no dramas whatsoever, but the iPhone footage is filmed in something that's called a variable frame rate. You can't change that, all iPhones record in the same way, and that does not play nicely at all with Premiere Pro. Basically, it desyncs the audio, so your mouth will move and then the audio will catch up later, or vice versa. Just makes it a nightmare to work with in Premiere Pro. Now, it is a relatively simple fix. All I do is just run all that footage through Adobe Media Encoder, export it as MP4, and it's good to go. But it is an extra step that's not required with the GoPro. Another thing worth mentioning is that iPhones film with something called HDR, or High Dynamic Range. And most of the time you'll lose that when you start editing it through software like Premiere Pro. So if you're wondering why your footage looks stunning on your actual iPhone screen, but a bit flat or washed out when you chuck it through your editing software like Premiere Pro, then that'd be why. Although, if you plan on editing using Apple's iMovie or Final Cut Pro, then you will be able to retain that HDR data. Anyway, let's get back to the comparison. Well, there's all the comparison footage we could think of taking around here. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how they both perform in a whole range of situations. Some close-up shots, some nice shots of the trees, some with light in our face, some with light behind us.
Trees in our face.
Some with trees in our face. So the audio for all these clips has been filmed using the Rode Wireless Go system, so that should be pretty much the same regardless of which device you're recording with. Again, both 4K, both 24 frames per second. The GoPro has GoPro Color turned on. The iPhone is just straight out of the box as it is. So let us know what you guys think of the two comparisons and which one you'd prefer.
Yeah, I like the iPhone 12.
Oh, there we go. I prefer the GoPro. Well, that's how the GoPro Hero 8 Black and iPhone 12 Pro compares for your standard outdoor vlog style footage. Let me know which one you guys prefer in the comments down below. For me personally, I think the GoPro does a bit of a better job for this particular use case, just with that much wider field of view that is kind of perfect for footage that you shoot from, I guess, about an arm's length away, so your typical vlog style footage. The stabilization is much better, and you can also bring that footage straight into your editing software like Premiere Pro. That being said, if you don't mind editing your footage on your actual phone, there could be a case made for using the iPhone instead, because the iMovie app on iPhone is like phenomenally good. I used it for a long time on some of my earlier videos. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.